Good evening, I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine. Since it's kind of considered the unofficial start of summer this weekend, it was so confusing for my kids thinking, okay, I can go out and wear my tank tops. And this was the weather, in fact, that we had. The cloudy skies out over toward Owings Mills now, home of the BMW Championship in August. We are looking at cool temperatures and rain just for tonight. And then temperatures start to warm up right in time for your barbecue plans on Memorial Day. The radar still showing us some light showers. You can also notice them hanging further to the south as well as that over towards Cecil County. So our first stop here takes us near Elkton, northeast. Haverty Grace now dealing with some of the drying trend. However, continuing to watch the light rainfall moving off to the northeast, probably affecting that portion of the town probably for about the next 30 minutes. Also one light shower heading out over toward Crownsville and then Severna Park most likely in about 10 minutes there. So not looking at intense rain, although we need it. So far we are in a deficit this month of about 1.5 inches in precipitation. With the rain in town, it is cool, right? With the clouds. 54 degrees out toward Bel Air. You can see Chestertown only right around 52. Easton 54 degrees. These numbers are almost 20 degrees cooler than normal, but we're not the only ones talking about the chill. When you look at the country stretching all the way down from North Dakota into Texas, back out over toward Georgia, all the way up out over toward Boston, we are all below average for us this time of year. The good news is we are one of the first ones to warm up, and then everyone in the country deals with above average temperatures by the time we get on into Friday. The reason for our cooler air, by the way, is this area of low pressure. We're on the back side of it, so when you watch that counterclockwise flow, we notice our winds coming in out of the northwest. That northerly component keeps us a little bit cooler than average. Also, that disturbance nearby is sparking some of the light showers. But it's a whole other ballgame by the time we get to tomorrow. First, we start out a little cool in the 40s. I know it's a bummer. I have to put blankets on my plants. But by the time we're in the afternoon, high pressure's in place. And guess what that does? It squashes the cloud development. So no longer are we talking about rain. And with more sunshine, our temperatures are allowed to warm up. We should jump almost 20 degrees compared to where we are today. And it doesn't leave us so quick either. By Tuesday, it just nudges itself offshore, still in control, but noticing now getting our winds out of the southwest to southeast at times. And that southerly component continues to pump in the temperatures to go up. We'll notice above average temperatures, but also getting a little bit more humid, especially by the time we get into the middle half of the work week with that high pressure nearby. So here's your hour by hour, city by city temperature forecast. I told you waking up tomorrow morning is going to be cool. The kiddos are probably home from school. They can have some hot chocolate with you while you have your nice warm cup of joe. As temperatures are only barely into the 50s, I think we should see some 40s out there. And then by 1 o'clock, we're looking at about 66 in the Inner Harbor, 65 Bel Air. So as you are maybe heading out to barbecue, it is going to be not the warmest, but we should see our temperatures peak around 3 p.m. By 5 o'clock, the lower 70s for us. And remember, we are going to see the partly cloudy skies. But Tuesday, these temperatures by 1 o'clock have now jumped up 5 degrees. So noticing Tuesday is probably the best day if you can head out to the pool, if you're lucky enough to have maybe 2 days off. Your pool forecast, though, for you, 11 a.m. tomorrow, only 65. By 1 o'clock, though, cracking into the 70s. And now by 5 p.m., 75 degrees. So those will be the best times to go, although the UV index will be at an 8, so extremely high there for your sunburn. 7-day forecast shows you 75 on your Monday. Temperatures warming up, though, into the lower 80s.